Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your coach, Coach Frenchy, directly from, I'm in Toronto tonight because the Montreal Canadiens, the Bleu Blanc Rouge, are right now in Toronto for 2 games tonight and also Saturday night at 7 o'clock. So we are in Toronto right now. Hopefully Montreal is going to play better at what they did yesterday because it was really painful to watching them to play against Ottawa Senators yesterday. Whatsoever, we have to give credit to Ottawa. Montreal did not showing up yesterday. Have a very difficult time on zone coverage and not effort. It's just execution was not there. They struggle. They honestly struggle. You cannot point, it's because of him or because of this guy or no, because of this guy. It's just like they did not play well as a team together on different area of the game. I will show to you how I describe the game, how I study the game after the game. So I'm going to show this to you. But the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, Thomas Tatar is back in the lineup tonight. I can't wait to pronounce Tatar because he's going to play with the Montreal Canadiens tonight. They remove Michael Frolik of the 4-line. They have a little bit modification. So Tatar is going to play with Dano and Caulfield. We're going to see Anderson now play with Toffoli and Suzuki. Kokanimi now is on the left side with Jake Evans and the Canadiens on the 4-line. So I'm missing one now, Armia over there. And then finally you have Eric Stahl at the bottom with Corey Perry and Likonen. So that's where we are right now. And that's what Montreal Canadiens said. Coach, where's the preview game? I have a very busy day today. I have a private lesson. It's an excuse? No, because honestly, I could do it. It's just I have no time. So that's my excuse. No time. I did a post game this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. And then we have a big show, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you was there this morning. We have an amazing, great 75-minute with Turner Stevenson. If you miss it, it was unbelievable. We just want to thank him. Not this one over there, but I think I delete the one I want to talk about. But Turner Stevenson, ex-NHL player, won the Stanley Cup with the New Jersey Devils in 1993 and 94. 2003. Jeez. He was drafted by the Montreal Canadiens in 1990, 12 overall pick. Just an amazing, great guy. We have an amazing, great time with him. And here's the good news about that. We're talking, coach. We have a part 2 with Turner Stevenson. He's going to be back, and we have surprise with Turner Stevenson in the show. So I cannot wait to let you know when he'll be ready to come back and with another ex-NHL player. So that's what we bring at the Hockey Nation Live Show. And hopefully one day, this show we have right now is going to be multiplied by many people, many fans, and people want to be here with the Hockey Nation Live Show. But right now, if you are here, that's what it counts. It's not the quantity, it's the quality. We just want to say thank you to be here with us tonight. And if you are on my Facebook page under Pierre Deschênes, and you said, hey, I leave your comments, I cannot see the comments. You have to come to the YouTube channel under Hockey Nation Live Show. If you are right now on the Twitch, it's the same thing right now. We cannot see the comments for some reason. And please come to join us on the Hockey Nation Live Show. We would like to having you. And we would like also to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's what it is right now. You can see all this fun video we create every time, every day about the Montreal Canadiens. We create drill for hockey, for coaches. And then we provide a lot of contents we maybe you not know about what we do here. So I just want to share with you. And then that's another example. Those videos we create. Yesterday Rangers upset, Panarin out of the season. Wilson was fine. And Caulfield scored 2 goals this weekend on OT. It's all a great contents for you. So that's where we are. If you are right now on the live stream, please, we welcome you. Show up, say hi, and I would love to talk to you. I want to a little bit because we don't have all the preview for the between Toronto and Montreal tonight. This is game number 9, by the way, between both of them. They have one more game to go after that. Montreal Canadiens, if they win tonight, they get 1 point. You know the good news? They're going to make the playoff 2021. So right now they are 4th. Winnipeg win yesterday. Montreal lose, so they are now back at the 4th. 2 points behind Winnipeg. I really believe they're going to finish 4th. I don't see them. And they're going to play against Toronto, Maple Leafs. So it'll be a good test for them. Caden Primo is between the pipe, get the nod of the game for tonight. So it'll be interesting to see him. But I want to show you what happened yesterday. What are you talking about, Coach? And I don't know if you are here. A few people here now, but I want to show you something. The goal of Shane Pinto yesterday against Montreal. Now you have a rebound from Jake Allen here, and Pinto was by himself, and he put it puck. It was his first goal in any shot. So far, so good. It is what it is, right? A shot for Zab. But how do you see the film after the game? What do you study? What are you looking for? It's to see what happening. So every goal they have, you have a reason behind. And I will show you the reason why. Here we go. So here, you have Tim Zuzzle on the board. We have Pinto right here or right here. I cannot recognize which one it is. We have 2 players right there. We have a Canadian Montreal defenseman, Kulak, I believe, on that side here. But now we have Likonen for this guy over there. We have, I believe, Kokenemi right now for this guy over there. And then we have 240 here, I believe. And then we have Chariot. Now we have 3 guys. Got attracted by Sozol over there. That opened up this guy over there. So which one is guilty over there? But that's Chariot. Chariot go over the hash mark over there. So what he should do is this. He should stop right here. We have 2 cover guy over there, no danger. This guy's coming cover this one. He have a shot. We still have maybe a little bit danger because Chariot is not there. Now, Brandstrom is going to send the puck to Zab. Zab is going to walk here, and then the Canadiens have to chase him. Great shot of Zab, rebound of Allen, and then Pinto was right here. Was too late for the Montreal Canadiens to cover that one over there. So that's how it works in hockey. Zone coverage. Who is going to go there? Who is going there? Who is not going there? So let's move on now for goal number 2 against Montreal. Now, Ketchup is right here. We have a battle behind the net. Norris pick up the puck right here. Ketchup is alone here. Look, Suzuki. Suzuki is not here. And Muzzin jumped on that one over there. Petrie, he came from that side over there to cut the shot. But one of the 3 have to cover here. What Edmondson, go there, you leave this guy alone. That's happening on that goal over there. So again, it's the details of the game. You have to be sure you cover the guy right here. That's goal number 2. I'm sorry, I'm French right now. Too loud. Hi, Jomo. Here, goal number 3. Now you have the tips over there. Nick Paul. Great tips from him. We gave it to him. Not a problem. He deserved the goal here. But here's what happened before that. We have Romanov behind the net. All right. He go D to John Merrill. John Merrill get a pressure on that one. Remember, the time management is only 30 seconds at the end of the game, at the second period. He go on the back ends. We teach kids, don't go to the back ends. Why are you going to go back ends? You have nobody there. So what he did not do shoulder check first. Secondly, he go his back ends. Thirdly, you have nobody there. So what he does, he gave the puck all the way to Braxton, right? Now we have 2 forward there to jump on that play over there. It is what it is. But look Nick Paul, what he's doing. He's going to jump over there, right here. And what happened in there? Boom. Tips the puck. And he score. And again, that's a goal. Why? Zone coverage. Merrill gave the puck from the board. Goal number 4. This is the 101 hockey. This is, I was so excited when I see this one. Because this is what you teach the kids. All right? Here, the puck right here. Where one, look, Armia. If Armia was playing for John Tortorella, he would be benched for the rest of the year. And maybe the rest of his career. He would said, do never, and I will repeat again, never be a duck in hockey. You need to be big. You need to be open. You need to be big guy. Now what he does, Armia, he looked like a duck. So he shrink himself. So what happening? He gave the lane at the shooting. He's not the first one does it. Now here's the problem there after that. Look, Chariot, be aware around you. Kodak is good. All right? We have 2 players over there. But this guy, 3 guys up, this guy's going. So we need to see who is the center about that line. I believe this one is Kokanemi. I believe he was just fighting in front of the net. So we have to recognize. But look, Chariot. Chariot should be right here. Cover this guy over there. What he does, inaptized by the puck. No awareness. All right? Jake Allen, did he scream to Chariot? Back door. I don't know. But that's all. This is a $1 million picture when you teach the kids, the players. So look, what's going on here, buddy? So again, Armia, a duck, gave the string, and look the stick of Caulfield. Why not to be right here in the lane? That's another thing you need to teach. All right? So again, it's mistake. Mistake make goal. Next one, the last one. All right? But yeah, it's not teaching right there because you cannot see the video about that one over there. But again, Edmondson got beat by the speed of Farmento at the blue line. And Edmondson got caught by his crossover. You need to open up your hip, separate your lower body with your upper body to have a better speed backwards crossover. And that's what he did not do well. So he got beat on that one. We have to give credit for Farmenter because his speed completely beat Edmondson. But again, it's the way we teach kids. It's the way we teach everybody. It's great to see videos after the game and see that. So we'll be interesting. Toronto, Montreal tonight. Again, welcome everybody. I think we have a couple of people inside the live stream. Jarmo from Finland. Jarmo Vertanen. By the way, Jarmo, what do you think about Turner Stevenson this morning? We need feedback. Don't worry about that. Right, negative. We did not good. We did not perfectly great. We have to improve. Please, it's time to tell us. Secondly, tomorrow, we are back at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. Tomorrow is the West Division of what we did all week. 3 players per team on 8 team, 24 players total, a minimum of 6D and a minimum of 2 goaltender. So it's going to be tomorrow, the West Division. Unfortunately, I did not do the graphics. I have to do it tonight after the game. But I will just want to let you know. Sly and Tasha. I'm doing well. It's all good, buddy. I understand. I knew, and it's not a problem. It was really interesting by Turner. I think so. A lot of great stories. And I like his mindset. I like how he talk about. And, he played with Koivu, and he said he was great friends with him. It was a great, for me, personally, me as a fan for Montreal Canadiens. Like, I love Montreal, to see him, talk to him, and go deeper with him. And the story with Mario Tremblay and Patrick Roy, the story with Pat Burns, the winner of the Stanley Cup, the way he went to Fredericton to play 3 years. He went to the WHL at 16 years old. And it's all the way like this for 75 minutes. So if you miss it, go back on our YouTube channel, Hockey Nation Live Show. You're going to see it's right there. It's on the recording now. And it was amazing. It was great. And here's the good news. We have a storm right now here, by the way. Hopefully the power is not going to shut down. We have a big storm. So if I disappear because the storm outside, because it's lightning. It's lightning right now. But anyway, we have a part 2, number 2, with Turner Stevenson, and we have a special guest with Turner Stevenson, but we cannot tell you. It's another ex-NHL player. It's another player play for the Montreal Canadiens in 90s at the beginning of 2000. So again, we grow slowly. We put that channel with a good contents. We bring a lot of things, a lot of news in NHL today. And we'll see Jack Campbell back in the between the pipe tonight for Toronto. And then the rookie, not a rookie, but Keaton Primo is going to be on the between the pipe also for the Montreal Canadiens. That'll be great, Sly. I think you have a little thing, a great over there. I think we did a lot of stuff, a lot of good stories, everything like that. He's a really, really good guy, everything. So the game starts right away. And here we go. Bon match, mes amis. Go, great game, everybody. And we'll see what Montreal is going to do tonight. That is what, right now, right away, Tavares is on the ice. Toronto attack right away. The puck is jumping. And a bit! Toronto right away. 16 seconds. Boom. Caulfield, -1. Dano, Tatar, Kalchenak. Again, Montreal is not ready to play hockey. Unbelievable. He hurt, guys. It's hurt. Keaton Primo was not great on that one again. It's going to be a long night, a long weekend, 2 times against Toronto. And you believe of round number 1, we don't have a great team, guys. Same situation like yesterday. Right away, Montreal fall apart right now. Yeah, Kalchenak score again, Montreal. A player scored many goals in Montreal. Montreal trade him in. Another no preparation from Dominic Champ for his players. And that's make Montreal again, trade again. 16 seconds, guys. How can I be ready to play hockey? Who select you 5 players to be sure to tell them, look, you're going to be on the ice at the beginning game and you have to be ready. You have to put that puck deep and hard. Here we go. Anderson behind the net right now. Anderson behind it. Campbell. Can he skate the puck behind? We have Isaac Montreal maybe. And Thornton and Anderson. Kokenemi play with Lekanen. Justin Hall is back tonight. Anderson. Oh, Josh Anderson alone. He missed the net. Struggle, John Anderson, guys. Cannot find the net. Here we go. We are back. Montreal's coming now. Eric Stahl, shoot. Stopped by Jack Campbell. Stahl behind the net with Evans. Evans to Stahl. Evans play with Corey Perry. Edmondson, shoot. Stopped by Perry in front of the net. Perry behind. Oh, great fade. Perry. Perry again. Montreal is there. The puck in front of the net. Nobody can catch it. Montreal, 4th time, and Jake Campbell resists. Great play in front of the net. Corey Perry again. Corey Perry, the veterans, bring his. Brody's coming now, and now Toronto attack. Spezza bring to number 47, Hengval. Forget the puck. And now Edmondson down the puck to Montreal, to Tatar. Tatar behind the net, to Caulfield. Caulfield missed the net. It was a 2 versus 1 again. Caulfield struggle, guys. Not really. Chariot bring the puck behind the net. Caulfield around. Stop by Dermott. Dermott bring the puck in the middle. Go to Matthews. To Engvall. Round the puck behind the net. Kulak lose the puck. Recovery by Simons. Dano. Give the puck to Toronto. Another goal. John Tavares. Keaton Primo. Another rebound. Caulfield -2. Philip Dano, turnover, give the puck to Muzzin, all the way. Shoot, and Primo. Rebound, Chariot cannot cover the puck. Caden Primo, not great. I don't have to tell you guys. It's not looking, I don't know. It's going to be a long night. Go get some beer. Go get some wine. Because we have to be hangover tonight because it's going to be ugly. Ah, come on, Pierre Hood. Pierre Hood just said, oh, we have to say they are rest. Did not play yesterday. Are you killing me? 3 minutes, gave 2 goals. Pierre Hood, another sold guy by the Montreal Canadiens. Cannot to tell them they are bad. They don't play good. Yeah, popcorn. No preparation. Another turnover, Philippe Dano. Give the puck straight to Jake Allen. Right there. And then Chariot did not cover Tavares. Get the rebound. It's a team concept, right? Montreal's coming. Anderson. To Kokanemi, lose the puck again. And Toronto's coming back. Can they score right away again? 3 shot, 6 goal. 3 shot, 2 goal. Just let you know, we are a really bad storm here, so it's possible that shut down here. Not shut down, but the power miss. Sending out at the blue line. Again, they have to make the playoff. They are not in yet. Penalty Montreal. Jake Evans. Yeah. Hi Dan, how you doing, buddy? Comment are they not in? It's not Calgary anymore. It's Vancouver. Kerfoot touch the post. I'll be honest with you. Caden Primo right now is looking bad. I'll be honest with you. Caden Primo don't looking good. I'll be honest with you. They have to put him out. I'm pretty good with the fact like Calgary are out. It's just Vancouver because they have more game to go. They still have 9 games to go. Can do 18 points, Michael. So I think I gave them 59. I don't have the standing in front of me. But Montreal get or they can get 57 points. Montreal need 1 point tonight, or Vancouver lose tonight, they are in. But Calgary is out. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Power play. You know when you look at a goaltender, just by the body language. Montreal, 2 versus 1. 2 versus 1 at PK. Oh, a pass behind the. Oh my goodness. A 2-1, and you send the puck behind the players. Matthews almost score. 5 versus 5. Yeah, Dan. Calgary is done. Oh, big save, Shane Campbell. Campbell make it friend right there compared to Primo. One people scream Carey Price is not good. We don't need Carey Price. You have the reason why that's Montreal need Carey Price. It's not about the salary. They need Gallagher. They need Price. People say, "Oh, we don't need Weber anymore." Really? People in Quebec are not. You cannot jump in on someone is not there because he's not there now. We are good. You have to see the big picture. It's about execution, right? Montreal are nobody on the option passing, everything like that. They are completely dominate right now. Like, again, Toronto all over Montreal, guys. Like, the first 9 minutes of this game, it's all about Toronto. The speed of Toronto is completely demystify Montreal. 9 games to go, yeah. Yeah, we need Price for sure. He's not going to Toronto now. Weber is stay home. Price was on the ice. He was supposed to go to Toronto, but they canceled the practice tomorrow. So Montreal practiced 3 times, guys, since 6 weeks. After the COVID, they came back with 2 practices. Since that, they only have 2 practices the last 4 weeks. Back to Chariot. Chariot shoot. Campbell make a save again. Good. That's the goalie Campbell right now that make NHL TV. Puck go back to defenseman Nylander now. Bring the puck behind the net. Galchenyuk around the net. Chariot loses stick. Chariot no stick. Muzzin shoot the puck. Puck recovery and back go behind Muzzin. Bring the puck back to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk is flying, guys. Lob the puck behind Jeff Petrie. 9:42 to go. Petrie. Pass to Corey Perry. Down the park behind Jack Campbell. Wait for the puck. Back to Dermott. Dermott went out. Pressing by triple Montreal, but losing the puck. Now Toronto's coming at 3 versus 2. Engvall. Shoot. Saved by Primo. Toronto score. That's the end of the night for Primo, guys. Cannot be like that. Wow. Euh, T'as bien raison, là. You need something there. The reason they said they don't want to give out Jake Adams because they don't want to have Jake Adams there because they want to give a free night to Jake Adams. Toronto again. It's ugly, guys. It's really ugly. And the reason why they don't want to put Allen there is because they play again Saturday. They play 2 games next week. And they want to give him a break. And again, I was said, remember yesterday what I said? They should put Primo against Ottawa and back with Allen tonight. I bet Toronto fans and the player laughing to Montreal. But that's remember it's an accumulation the game where Montreal they are who they are. They will not catch anybody. They have 4 more games to go, and then they're going to be 4 games against Toronto. Good night, and see you next year. You cannot compete against Toronto. You can see tonight. They play at the same level they played yesterday with no emotion, no preparation. And I mean, you can tell, oh, because Weber's not there, Carey Price. It's not this. You have to make effort. I give you an example yesterday. I just did this before the game. Check this part. Look, Ottawa scored the back door here. Look, Armia, he looked like the duck. You cannot do that in NHL. Look, his goal shrink. He's not open up. So now he don't want to get the puck hurt. Sherratt is too high. Caulfield is there. Yeah, nobody there. But look, Kulak, great position. Then he'll get out of the box, get out the board, lose the ball. And then Sherratt right there, what he's doing there? Should be right here. He's optimized and optimized by the puck over there. That's how we teach hockey. You go on every goal, and that's what you teach them. Yeah, Mike. Yes, he's back again tonight, 3rd game. Just got a score. Eric Stahl. Face to Auston Matthews. Ken Matthews scores 5 goals tonight. 3 goals per game per player, guys. Is 9 goals tonight. By the way, we just want to thank Turner Stevenson this morning. It was an amazing, great show. If you miss it, you can see the recording on the YouTube channel. Anderson missed the net again. It was great to see Turner have a great performance this morning. Hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, they will make the playoff this year. Wow. Kalchinak, saved by Primo. Primo see the blue storm tonight. Yo, welcome aboard, buddy. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like zone coverage. Philippe Dano quit. We don't know yet if Phil Dano is leaving for injury or equipment, but he left. By the way, Tata will come back tonight. The first two shifts, he have -2. Not at all. Then, I'll be honest with you, they have no chance in my book right now they can make the playoff. And they can make the second round. So, coach, you really negative. You have to check the big picture. It's not like, oh, now we play playoff and it's going to be now we turn the switch on. You have to prepare. They have right now 5 weeks to prepare for the playoff. And look how they look like before the last weekend. And they have to come back 3 times to win. So for me, they are not wanted more. Yeah, maybe. So you know what? I'm going home. -2 the first two shifts. I'm leaving here. The reality is the reality. Absolutely right. Hey, you know what I mean? Like I always said to the players, hey, practice hard all week. When we turn on the lights this weekend, you think now you're going to play hockey? No. You win during the week. What's going on there? NHL is strong. Live support, yep. But again, you know what I mean? Like, we have a fans. We are here to support them. We are here to helping them, and we want them winning. But at the end of the day, you have to be honest with everything. You have to tell the truth. I don't think so. I really believe now. You know, Frank Zalazar back in the house. Yeah, it is, my friend. It's better to watch Netflix. Kokanemi have a difficult time right now. You know what I mean? But again, it's not only one player make a team, right? It's a concept. It's a team works together. It's execution. You know what I mean? Like Jeff Petrie right now, he's have the puck. He had no option passing. He lost the puck. But you have someone with no puck, you have to find a way to get somewhere. Well, I think Kokanemi is a great hockey player. I think, you know what I mean? Like, I think he's young. He's only 20. You know, we have a good stretch. I think he was what? 7 game with a point right now. He's going to be 21, yeah. He was the second youngest players this year before everybody come back, the youngest coming back, the rookies. Yeah. You know what I mean? You need to improve, you need to find a way. But He's not right now the top number one like they expect, but he's going to be a good player for sure. Right now, they have to play the game right now, I'll be honest with you, that way. All right? They have to play the game like the score is 0-0. It's a one shift at a time. We still have 44 minutes to play hockey. We have one away a shot to score one goal. That's the way we do this. If you start thinking about 3 goals behind, it's going to be a long night. So mentally, you have to go that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's 3-0. I understand that. But look the shot, 11-8. But Jane Campbell make 2 big saves. Anderson have 2 good chances. That's his friend. And Primo gave a 2 bad goal. Islander struggle. And Zaka is doing well. It's really tough, Frank. I didn't see that one to win avec a bunch of game back to back. I don't want to give excuse because I've never been an excuse guy, right? But they are suffering right now an accumulation of 4 weeks with 16 game. It's hard. Um, but everybody been there or close to been there, they all suffer because of that. Bergeron score. I need to check updates sometimes. Carolina score. Carolina, guys, is on fire. By the way, if you want to join our bracket challenge NHL, we are on right now. You sign up at the NHL.com bracket challenge, and you get looking for Hockey Nation live show, and you're going to get our league and join us. We're going to do a bracket for everybody. Um, I don't know yet. You know what I mean? Like it's women play only 7 games in NHL. Play right now with a team doing well. So for me, it take 4 years, 5 years before you consider someone better. Yeah, it's again. Right now, you're going to tell me if you do this, you go tell me swimming is better to Alibak. You know what I mean? Like you have a good run, but again, now he is, but not this week, but Carolina 1-0. Yep. Nikash. Have a good year. Toronto right now at the red line. Drop the park. Morgan Riley. Saved by Primo. Kulak to Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck. Jake Evans play right now with Cole Caulfield and Tata. Try to pass the puck to Caulfield. Lose the puck. Now the puck go behind the net to Caulfield. Losing the puck. And now Toronto's coming. Send in to Marner. Toronto score. Marner. Absolutely right. Sly, you better to go cook for Natasha right now. They are completely dominate by a great team, one of the best team in the NHL, and that's its strength, right? You have a team doing, it's a team's going up, and you have a team's going down, and then you can see that. At 4-0, he's not going to call a lot of things there. Yes, overall, Jake Allen played well. You know what I mean? Like last night, most of the time he's by himself. And Montreal never scored 3 goals when he's on the net. He's one of the worst goaltender with the most goals for when he's on the net. They don't score when he's there. They have like 3 point something when Price is there, and they have 2 point something low when Allen is there. Pose. Yep. The guy does the shot and the TV. Don't follow the game right now. Yep. Toronto Power PK. Pas grand chose, mon ami. 4-0. Very hard. First period over. 4-0. And we are update, guys. All the stats are update. First period talk about Tom Wilson, yeah. Well, first of all, Chris Drury is the new general manager. I can't wait to see Jarmo coming back. It's funny, we start, at some point we have 12 people here. We lost about 6 after 3 goals. What I'm looking for. Here we go, Jarmo. What do you think? Give us your impression. Yep. Mr. Chris Drury, he become the new president and general manager. They have a press conference by the owners. Is it Jim Dolan? Dolan? I did not watch. I was skating today, but I don't know what he said. But I'm good to watching. It's a little bit discouraged to be right now, to be a fan right now. And I don't know what he can said between period. So be how they can rebound and how they can do that, I don't know. Montreal 9, not 19. It's NHL.com/bracket. If you go there, you will go register. You cannot do your team yet, but you register, and he said create or join a league, and click on join a league, and then after that you put Hockey Nation live show. And that's how you're going to get us right there. Thank you, Jarmo. Appreciate a lot. Then I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like it's painful. It's really painful to watch again tonight. Yesterday was painful, but I think tonight is worse. And when you think about they going to play against them in the first round, I don't know. It's about preparation. I think, you know what I mean? Like, you need to be ready when the puck drop, and we don't see that yet. I think it's like how many games they don't score the first goal. It's ridiculous. It's like the last 16 games, I think they have like 14 times. Quarters to go. So it's really a week of movement. Really, a lot of things happening to New York Rangers. First, the Tim Wilson on Panarin, on Strom, and on Buchnevich, and the Wilson act, behavior, call it. It's not my, you know what I mean? And then you have the next day, Josh Parros in the NHL gave him only $5,000. No suspension and nothing happening there. Now we go a little bit further during the night, 5 o'clock. The New York Rangers make a statement to say that Josh Parros is unfit. And the NHL did very a bad job to just give them only $5,000 to Tom Wilson. So New York Rangers, the next day, they fire their president, John Davidson, and the manager, Jeff Gordon. Then he come back last night, and you see all the drama on the ice. 6 players on the penalty box, 6 fight, and everything like that. And then when Washington scored, the good story is about a hat trick of DJ Oshie. But again, Bunicic during the game cross-check and the face Anthony Manta. So now I have to go all the way today. And today, first, the New York Rangers announced the new president and general manager, Chris Drury, by a press conference by the owners, Jim Dolan. Then, the NHL suspend Buchnevich for 1 game. So that's what's happening right now. Then you got a little bit later, get out on the Twitter and social media. I tried to catch up everything. I have only 40 minutes. Said they give everybody in the NH, many teams said Josh Paris does a great job. Everything like that. They try to protect him, John Daly, and everything like that. So at the end of the day, that's what happened in the story of the New York Rangers this week. So we'll see what's happening. The losing went out 2-0 tonight after the first period against Boston Bruins. Bergeron score, and that's what happened with them. And again, the only way when you're losing like that after 1 period, you see a bunch of players now put their head between legs and they're all down. That's just happening. Yeah, nobody's smiling right now. Nobody's happy, and nobody, you know what I mean? And that's really important right now to not have bad apple or someone negative versus someone else, everything like that. So what you have to do as a coach right now is to reset the clock. Explain, listen, all excuse we can bring here. We are pride of who we are. We are represent an organization. We are a logo in front of the jersey. Go play the last 40 minutes. Let's building the last 40 minutes for the preparation for the playoff. It is what it is. You cannot look back. Always flashing. Short memories. You know what I mean? You can accuse Caden Primo. You can go with Cole Caulfield. Phil Dano make a mistake. And Ben Sherrod did not cover Tavares and everything like that. And they hit the post 2 times. Primo right now is completely destroyed. You can see the body language completely look like a minor double A right now in the net. And again, it is what it is. So how can you be ready now? It's to reset everything. And that's how it works. D'après moi, ils ont viré une brosse, ça fait 3 jours, là, puis ils sont pas revenus. Ou ben, je sais pas ce qui se passe là-bas, là, mais en tout cas, ça va pas bien. Charlie McAvoy score. Now, Montreal score. Yeah, exactly. They start on power play. So what kind of power plays they can do? What they can show? Anything like that. They're not going to win the game tonight. You have to be realistic here. But how can you build? Bob Ackley s'en vient. Denis Richer, ouais, ça pourrait être ça, là, mais écoute, ils ont échangé Brendan Lemieux. Mais I believe, for me, what they need to do, Montreal Canadiens, if you have to change a coach, it's Gérard Gallin. It's my pick, Gérard Gallin. But I really believe if it's finished if this season finished bad, or for any reason, all right, they're looking bad, everything like that does not work, everything like that. I think Bergeron is going to be fired, and then Duchamp will be out. I think they would keep Luke Richardson and maybe send back Alex Bureau, and Laval. I don't think so. Bouchard over there is the answer. I really believe Gerald Guerin is the guy to get it. It's a lot of good answer right now here. Jamo Oakley is a good coach. He win the Memorial Cup, the Stanley Cup, the Calder Cup, the Swick Cup, the Gagarin Cup. Name all the cup, he win everything everywhere. Now, I think now no franchise player is a great statement there. Buck Oakley speak French for sure. Ghana win the Stanley, the Memorial Cup, yep. And he make Mike Cannon, yep. But I think Mike Cannon will never come back in the NHL. I don't know, was the shot cock win? That's great slide. Me too. I can speak Spanish, so I have three. So they can get a Mexican players on the bench. I can speak to him in Spanish too. Just kidding. Shadak win the which one? U18? The storm is over. Yep. That's the good news. No thunderstorm anymore here. Rain a little bit. I came back for the rain. It was sunshine. I don't know where this is coming from. I was not expect that. C'est drôle, Denis. Sweden win the bronze and U18. J'ai bien peur, Sébastien, tu as raison. Il est sur le piton de panique ou c'est quoi, le réjecteur, je sais pas comment appelle ça. Là. D'après moi, il écoute trop les oraliens. 8-0. Wow. That's crazy. Yes. Ils sont dans la boîte, c'est sûr et certain. Un Canadien, c'est ici. Oh, the game is in Dallas, right? It's all about execution, right? Turnover, Montreal, and Denis, t'as-tu toi la game à Québec pour les Canada-Russie? T'as-tu la game? Jake Allen. Jake Allen is on the net. Jake Allen. Wow. Primo is discouraged in the locker room. Wow. Everybody want to talk to him, tell him. It's sad, right? One game sometimes could destroy your career. Oui, Sébastien. Oui, il l'est pas mal, là. Ça démontre sa qualité de caractère. Philippe Dano is hurt. Jake Allen is back. Philippe Dano is out for the rest of the night. So we'll see how he's going to do. Like, can we lose Philippe Dano for the next couple of games? Wow. That's crazy. Montreal right now. Control. We're going to give you a little bit more, a best description of the night right now. We have to go back. The game is 0-0. Let's do it, guys. Tyler Toffoli to the board. Lose the puck. Recovery by Toronto at the blue line. It's coming to the red line. Drum the puck behind Bittery. First one to recover is Kerfoot with Edmondson. Edmondson pick up the puck. Back to Bittery. Bittery right now winning. Power play Montreal. Still 1 minute to go. Waiting. Rim the puck all around. First one to be there. Is it Toffoli? Losing the puck. Muzzin recovery. Stopped by Bittery, but too far at the blue line. Perry give the puck Toronto. Finally, Suzuki recover the puck. 45 seconds to go. Lambert. Montreal's coming. Kokanemi. Kokanemi waiting. Kokanemi bring the puck behind. Nobody there. Whoop. Finally, Caulfield recovery. Kokanemi ran the puck all the way. At Tatar. Tatar to Romanov. Romanov's waiting. Shoot. Miss the net. Et le but. Non. Oh. No goal. Quand ça va mal en tabarnouche. Edmondson, rim the puck behind the net. Campbell, leave it go. Recovery, Toronto. Toronto drown the puck all the way. And we're going to be on power play. Done and few seconds. So we're going to be Evans, Strange. Here we go. We have to start over. Edmondson to the blue line. Red line. Down the puck behind Campbell. First one to be there. Justin Old. And out missing the puck. Cook Enemy bring the puck all the way to Edmondson. Shoot. Missing the puck. Stopped by defenseman. Then the puck go to blue. Now they are coming. And then finally, Joel Edmondson bring the puck behind to Romanov. Romanov back to Edmondson behind Allen. Bad pass, bad play for Edmondson. The puck go to Sherratt. Sherratt went out to Evans. Evans tried to reach Stahl. And now the puck go to at the blue line and then attack Edmondson. Eric Stahl behind the net with Toronto, and now the puck rim around the defenseman Morgan Riley, maybe now. Puck to Thornton. Thornton hit Sherratt in the leg, and the puck going down the corner. Edmondson with Thornton. Eric Stahl break out, use the puck outside the blue line by Perry, and then Likkonen chase. Brody rim the puck to Marner. Marner outside at the blue line. Mitch Marner was his birthday yesterday, 24 years old. He has 355 points. He has more points at Auston Matthews. Dermott passed to Spezza. Spezza turned the puck back to Dermott. Dermott to the other side. To Simon. Simon at the red line. Tried to reach Spezza. Spezza used the puck over the head of Allen. Petrie in the corner with Eggwell. Eggwell bring the puck to the D. Missing by Brody or Senden. Now recovery by Armia. Armia winning. Armia back to Suzuki behind the net. Suzuki right now waiting to Anderson. And then to Toffoli missing the puck. Go back to Jake Allen. Allen gave the puck to Kulak behind the net. And chased by Simons. Waiting right now in the house behind the net. Kulak in front of now that Jake Allen. Waiting a little bit for the first pass. And now give the puck to Jake Allen. Evans. Evans back to Stahl. Stahl to Petrie. Petrie right now in the middle to Perry. Perry to Rick Stahl. Now he almost get it, but unfortunately Toronto attack. We let it go. Toronto's coming. Kerfoot. Toronto used the back door, but they'll go back to O'Reilly. Riley tried to hit door. Oh, empty net and a big save, Jake Allen. Eric Stahl bring the puck all the way behind Jake Campbell. First one be there, Riley. Riley to Brody. Brody right now winning. Bring the puck all the way up to 26 to Nylanders. Tavares shoot. Save puck by Jake Allen. Another whistle. No rebound. Montreal have no shot during the second period. Toronto have two. And now the puck is set outside the blue line. They have four, Toronto. 10 shot over Montreal. The puck behind the net. Recovery by Nylander. Nylander tried to reach Tavares. Tavares bring the puck to Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk lose the puck. Puck go back to Caulfield. Caulfield losing by Justin All. All, whatever. Merrill to Romanov. Romanov ran out waiting. Romanov looking. Tried to reach to Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck again. The puck go back to Marner. Marner losing the puck. Now Matthews coming again. Suzuki. Suzuki bring the puck behind to Romanov to Merrill. Luukkonen down the puck to the blue line by Seddon, Anderson, and Suzuki in the corner. And now the puck go all the way behind Campbell. Recovery by Dermott. Dermott hit by Luukkonen, losing the puck. And now back to go to Matthews. Matthews waiting. Down the puck behind Jake Allen. That cannot catch it. But the puck will be to Edmondson, to Petrie, D to D. Behind the net. Pressure by Mitch Marner. But the puck goes straight to Kokanemi, to Joel Edmondson at the red line. It's come to the blue line. Waiting a little bit. Shoot. Stop by Jake Campbell. No return. It's going to be another whistle. TV timeout, guys. Buffalo score 2-2. I saw la batte bleue ici. One apporté à Sébastien. Après, oui, il va se garafer dans le fleuve ici. Pittsburgh score. À la batte. Kokanemi win the puck. Go to Anderson to Kulak. Kulak shoot. Miss the net. Puck to Anderson behind. Bring the puck behind the net to Kokanemi. Kokanemi fighting with Riley. The puck go back to Montreal. D. Well, good play by Sherratt. Sherratt went out. Chasing by Tavares and Galchenyuk. Montreal go back the puck behind to Anderson. Anderson turn around. And puck go in front of the net, but nobody to cover now. Montreal, Toronto's coming. Nylander waiting by Galchenyuk and Tavares. Shoot. Nylander missed the net. The puck go all the way to Anderson. Anderson's coming to Sundin. Brody. Great play of Brody. And Anderson just hit Galchenyuk. The puck go behind. And now the first one to get it is Romanov. Romanov's crossover. Romanov another bad play. The puck go by Tavares. And now Romanov pick up the puck. Another great play. Romanov on that back one. Luukkonen, 2 versus 1 Toronto. Oh, great play, great pass to Armia, and the puck cannot go in. Romanov shoot. Saved by Campbell. It was a great pass for Luukkonen, and Armia could not put the puck. Again, Montreal attacking. Suzuki. Romanov shoot. Saved by Campbell. The puck go behind the net. The puck goes straight to Spencer. Get pressure, but now Simon. Simon's coming. Hit by Romanov. Romanov winning. Bring the puck back to Armia. Losing the puck too far. All game puck up to Foley. Bring the puck behind the net. Armia losing the puck. Now the puck go back to Toronto and icing maybe. No icing because Romanov's going to touch the puck before. Pressure by Simons. Romanov bring the puck behind the net to Petrie. To Romanov. Romanov to Edmondson maybe. No, Merrill. Merrill down to Stahl. Merrill play on the left side tonight. Les crèmes à soda, les frottes de fromage, gin tonic. Après moi, on va ouvrir une liqueur, un liquor store. Here we go, Eric Stahl. Eric Stahl waiting, loses the puck right now, recovery by Toronto. Marner is Matthews. Marner lose the puck right now. Puck go to Petrie. Petrie with Edmondson. Petrie chased by Marner. Intercept by Matthews. Gave away puck by Jeff Petrie. Matthews behind the net. And now pick it up by Petrie. Pressure by Darmot to Matthews. Matthews pick it up. No, lose the puck. You go back to Tatar. Not Tatar. Here we go. Marner's coming. Marner shoot. Miss the net. The puck go behind to Thornton. Thornton losing the puck now. Waiting to Foley. Turn around and nobody was there. Another gave away puck from Montreal. Dermott to Sandin. Sandin to Kerfoot. Kerfoot's coming. Shoot. Saved by Jake Allen. Rebound. Recovery by Edmondson. Edmondson used the board. Puck go outside the blue line. Recovery by Morgan Riley. Riley to the middle of the ice. The puck go behind the net. Melkiev. Melkiev to the board. Melkiev turn around. Bring the puck to the D. To Sandin. Sandin low. Send Melkiev shoot. Et le but. No goal. No goal. No goal. Muzzin, he was in the crease, but 2 minutes for Edmondson. Here we go. Power play, Toronto. Tavares, Nylander, Matthews, Manner. Tavares pick up the puck to Matthews, shoot. Puck recovery by Marner at the side to Tavares. Tavares waiting. Tavares right now to Sandin, to Matthews at the top circle. Matthews waiting. Matthews coming down. Matthews to Nylander. Nylander to Tavares. To Marner. Tavares. Now the puck go outside the blue line. Sandin to Nylander. Nylander's coming down. Stop. Make the break. Back to Sandin. To the blue line. Return to Nylander. Nylander waiting. Nylander waiting. Bring the puck behind the net to Marner. Marner in the middle to Tavares. Tavares turn around. Tavares in front of the net. Saved by Jake Allen. 1 minute to go remaining to the penalty. Now it's coming. Marner, back door to Thornton. Thornton in the middle to Matthews. Use a back door stick, whatever he called it. Back to Marner. Marner to back door to Matthews. Missing. Riley shoot. Miss the net. And we have a TV timeout, guys. No TV timeout. Mistake, coach. Here we go. Puck recovery by. Again, Montreal lose Philippe Dano tonight. Puck winning by Montreal. 36 seconds to go. Puck to covered by Toffoli. To Romanoff. To Suzuki. Suzuki body check by Riley. Toffoli met pressure. Right now in the back. And now Toronto's coming. Kick out. Spezza. Spezza turn around. Spezza waiting. Bring the puck all the way to Romanov. And the puck go outside. Sorry about that. 7 seconds to go. The good news is they didn't score yet after 11 minutes. Do you believe they will sit down this weekend, couple of players, Toronto? Do you think they will sit down Matthews, Marner, or they let them play? Here we go. No power play anymore. 5 versus 5. Here we go. D2D. Saved by Jake Allen. Yes, Sly. How is Tasha, Sly? Comment sont les petits bateaux, là, Sébastien, là, sur la rivière, sur le fleuve, là? T'es-tu contrôle? T'es-tu en charge des bateaux, toi, là-bas, là? Y a-tu des canots? As-tu vu Denis Richer passer en canot en avant de toi, là? Yes, I agree with you, Sly. I think, he's what, 38? I think he wants to reach 40. You know what I mean? That'd be amazing. He's looking for the Rocket Richard. By the way, today, Mika Rattanen got an amount. I'm laughing. Tasha's doing well. C'est bon à savoir, Sébastien. Si tu vois un gars passer en rafting, là, c'est Denis. It's not too bad now. Like 30 minutes ago, during the first period, Frank, it was like storm and bad. And I thought we could maybe shut down the live stream. But right now, it's nothing happening. I push this from the north to the south. I push everything to you now. Bon ton. To Tatar behind the net. Bring it back to Kulak. Kulak losing. Give away back to Toronto. Mikheyev to Tatar. Tatar again. And finally, the puck go for 6 pass back and forth between Toronto and Montreal. Toronto dump the puck behind Kulak and Chariot. Chariot ran the puck around the board. Stop by Tatar. Tatar to Kulak. Kulak attacking down. Leave the puck behind to Anderson. Ran the puck to Kokanemi. But Toronto pick up the puck. Toronto step up by break out by Muzzin. Muzzin bring the puck behind to Kerfoot. Kulak now. Kulak have the pressure and another turnover to Toronto. Nylander ran the puck behind Jake Allen. First one to be there, Kulak. Let the puck go to Toronto, and then the puck go back to Montreal, and Tatar to Chariot. Chariot in the middle to Anderson. Lose the puck again, but bring the puck to Chariot. Chariot turn around, and great place coming now to a long stretch pass to Anderson, and then the puck go to Campbell. Campbell pass to Foley in front of the net, and then Anderson and Suzuki. Perry now. I don't know. The line is changing right now. Stahl and Perry. Perry's coming down alone. Perry in front of the net. Cole Caulfield. That's the good news. Cole Caulfield. Grandpa Perry to his son Cole Caulfield. First goal to Cole Caulfield. Again, 5 versus 5. That'd be fun if Montreal score one more goal before the end of the game at this period. Just to come back at 4-2. What do you think about that? Toronto's coming now. Shoot. Saved by Allen. Yes, sir, Danny. Montreal's coming back now. Petrie shoot. Saved by Campbell. Now the puck is coming back to Edmondson. Edmondson ran the puck around the board to Armia. Armia ran the puck behind Campbell. Campbell saved the puck behind. Eric Stahl got a helper and Corey Perry. Montreal pressure now. Back to go back. Armia. Oh. Suzuki went out 2 times. Caulfield score. That's a good thing about that. Then he was safety. I don't think so. You know what I mean? Like, I think you have a lot more get players over there. I think you have a lot of young players. I think J.K. Evans do well over there. Toffoli, Anderson, Chariot, Edmonds. You know what I mean? Like Jeff Petrie. 5-3. I don't know. It was 3-2 earlier. We have a TV timeout. I can look the score. 1-0 only Carolina. Carolina right now are 12 games with 1 point straight. Mike Osser now he find his Caguiola to go. Caguiola was with Arizona at the beginning of the year, right? Is it this guy? Came from Chicago to Arizona. Arizona trade him. I'm right or wrong? 3-0. Taylor out. I have 11 point and 13 game with Boston before tonight. So I don't know what he got tonight, but 11 point, 13 game. Ouais, lâche-les aller. Laisse-les aller. Il va t'en sortir de la sardine. Remember, at the beginning of the period, Montreal almost scored. Imagine the goal was good. Montreal's coming. Anderson. Holding there. I'm sure a penalty. Toronto. Montreal on power play. Brody. Michael McLeod. Beauvillier have a great stretch also. Here we go. Perry. Suzuki lose the face-off. Puck go around the net. Stop by Toffoli. Toffoli push the puck again. And finally puck go all the way behind. Caulfield is not on the ice right now. It's unit number 1. Petrie, Toffoli, Suzuki, Perry. Long stretch pass. Perry, I don't know why he did that. It'd be fun. Like I said, you score 1 goal there before the end of the period, 4-2. And then you come back third period, about 13 minutes, you score 4-3. And then change everything. Wow, Suzuki sent the puck to Dominic Charm. But again, for me, it's about go get number 2. The power play Montreal, I believe it was 22-23 before the game. Romanov to Eric Stahl, turnover. Toronto bring the puck behind Jake Allen. The entry is missing. Romanov, go back again. Try again to the blue line. To Eric Stahl again. And again, turnover. Now Eric Stahl pick up the puck. Eric Stahl, rim the puck to Anderson. Anderson rim the puck all the way to Tatar. Tatar to Romanov at the top. Tatar to Caulfield. Caulfield lose the puck. Unfortunately, ping the puck and the puck go out. No. Shoot! Anderson. Caulfield missed the net. Oh, Caulfield missed the puck. Sorry, but the net. Toronto's coming. 10 seconds to go. 5 versus 5. Puck go back to Kerfoot. Kerfoot at the corner. Rim the puck behind the net to Jake Allen. First one be there. It's Eric Stahl to Romanov. Romanov to Caulfield to Stahl. Stahl losing the puck. Puck go back to Romanov. Romanov pick up the puck now to Tatar. Tatar down the puck, but not far away. Tatar wanted to but he did not bring. All to Toronto, down the puck behind Jake Allen, bring the puck back to Edmondson, I believe, to Kokanemi. Kokanemi. All the bad pass, Montreal. That's terrible. Chariot to Edmondson. Long stretch pass. Nick Collins coming. Shoot! Miss the net. Edmondson to Kokanemi. Kokanemi. Oh, pass. Montreal's coming. Toronto's coming. Nylander. Pass. Missing the net. Now back down around. Montreal's coming. Jeff Petrie. 3 versus 2. No, 3 versus 3. Petrie waiting. To in front of the net. Missing the net. Tavares to Kokanemi. Tavares bring the puck behind to Sandin. My score? What do you mean update your score? Is that it's 4-1? The only time missing is one shot. 14. I don't know what you're talking then. Here we go. Riley. Bring the puck behind the net to Jake Allen. Now the puck go all the way to Toffoli. Toffoli is quiet tonight. Toffoli don't do a lot. Now Kulak missed the puck by Simon. Puck go all the way to the blue line by Toronto. Shoot! Kerfoot missing the puck behind the net. Kulak. Kulak Suzuki behind the net and Sherratt. Toronto met a lot of pressure. Engvall. Kerfoot lose the puck now to Kulak. Kulak to Montreal. Suzuki to Toffoli. Montreal is tired right now. Go bring the puck behind the net. They'll go back to All. Now the first one, Caulfield, bring the puck right away. Eric Stahl in front of the net. Missing the net right there. Petrie. Perry behind the net, in front of the net. Oh! Caulfield cannot catch it. The puck go back to Mikheyev. Mikheyev get pressure from Montreal. Still 11 seconds to go. Perry got pushing by All. Pressure by Stahl. Puck go back to the blue line to Romanov. 3 seconds to go. Caulfield shoot. Oh, missed the net. Corey Perry and Muzzin talk about the weather. Only 5 shot Montreal, guys. Montreal. 2 power play and 1 shot. 5 shot. Jake Allen, solid for the net. The game started 9 o'clock, didn't he, right? Yep. What the score? 1-0, 3-0, 2-1, 5-3. I think we are good here. 1-0, 3-0, 2-1, 5-3. Then my update is good. What are you talking about? Just kidding. I cannot reach my cord. One more period to go. The good news, guys, Montreal cannot lose tomorrow. They don't play. Good news is we're going to watch the game, other game. Perry and the kid. Yep, exactly. Grandpa is his son. And then the second grandpa also get a point. Eric Stahl. Um, yeah. Tomorrow we have an easy night. Tomorrow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game. Panthers not play again tomorrow. They have the break weeks. The Florida Panthers. So Tampa Bay play Dallas, and then the Tampa is going to be in Florida this weekend. They play Saturday night. This weekend, all the games are free. If you have NHL.tv, you can watch the game live this weekend. So I don't know, Sly or every one of you don't have the TV or don't have cable or whatever it is, and you want to watch any game in NHL, this weekend the NHL open up all the game free on NHL.tv. So I just want to share it with you. I think it'll be interesting to see that. So Jake DeBrusk scored tonight. Carolina scored the only goal on shortened. Jeff Carter hat trick tonight, guys. Yep, they are then. Yep. Shut up, you 14. Bouvillier, I think he has like 19 or 20 goal, 20 points the last 22 games. By the way, Marc-Andre Fleury win his 390 games yesterday. Eiserman, yeah. 490. Wow. Yeah, 490. C'est le troisième meilleur gardien de but. Là. Il a passé, c'est qui, Luango? Wow. So you 14, right? What? Jarmo, what do you think about the second period? Better. Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter. Hat trick tonight. Caulfield, 3 goals. Kokanemi, 5. Yeah. Brother Roy Fleury. Exactly. Turner Stevenson, talk about them this morning. Talk about Patrick Arouet, the story with Mario Tremblay. And then he talked about Martin Brodeur when he played many years with the New Jersey Devils. So we just want to thank again Turner Stevenson this morning. Great show. If you are there that morning, if you have any feedback, anything you want to talk about that interview, please let us know. And then also, if you missed the show, it's all recording. You can go on YouTube channel, and you're going to see. I did not do anything. I'm late on that one. I did not do the thumbnail, but I will go and jump on this tonight. I have to prepare the show tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you join us tomorrow, 11 o'clock, is the best three player of each team on the West Division. And Monday, we're going to do a quick East Division, and then we jumping on the playoff situation. We know that the season finished next week. So we're going to starting to talk about the playoff Tuesday for the rest of the week. Yeah, he was a guy like that with Montreal. You know, and then New Jersey, when he won the Stanley Cup, he has 115-minute penalty. He was the number one on that team over there for New Jersey Devils. And he knows his role. He understands what he needs to do. He was a four-line guy over there. And, you know, he was the guy bring the little bit like the intensity, a spy play, a body check, a little bit like Matt Martin. But I think Turner have a better skill on scoring every time that compared to Matt Martin. I just try to compare maybe a little bit style like I don't know Wayne Simons, but a guy can make protect. In 1990s, it was still the time of protect your best players. You need some policemen on the bench. He was one of them. That was Trevor Turner, and Turner scored goals also. You have 10, 12 goals per game per year, 8, 7, 8, 9. He have a great run. He's the one who got drafted at 15, and then he played WHL at 16 years old. And remember, he was the 12th overall pick in 1990, and that draft, it was amazing. Jagger, Trevor Kidd, Martin Brodeur at the bottom, at the first round. 29 of the 31 players drafted that round play NHL. One scored a little bit more goal, of course. That's what I said. Like, I thought twice before I said that, but that's the kind of player would bring intensity, like that. Simon scored 258 goals, Turner 75, and Wayne Simon played 953 games so far. Yeah, when it was a lot of game in the with the Los Angeles King and Buchnevich suspended one game, $250,000. Really? Cagula scored 2 goals for Buffalo. He's second and third. Carter, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wow. Allen, no goal. Yep. Ryan O'Reilly. You know, you can see the physiology of the Caden Primo between period. That's that's Caden Primo between period. First and second period. And each players, he did not go to the locker room. Each player for the Montreal Canadiens want to talk to him one by one. That's what we heard on the TV show. So I took the picture straight to the computer. So that's Caden Primo right now, upset, disappointed, and let's give you an idea. 3 more games to go. Saturday and next week, Monday, Wednesday. Primo s'ennuie du Rocket. Ouais, pas mal. By the way, Montreal lost Ryan Poland for the rest of the year. Fracture or something. He need a surgery for his wrist. I don't know exactly, but we're supposed to hear for this letter today. So I did not see it. It'll be tomorrow. But Ryan Poland out for the rest of the season with a wrist injury. And with a hurt today, he needs surgery. So I don't know if it's broken or something, but I want to let you know that. So Ryan Poland is not available for the playoff if they need him. The third period is coming back. Welcome back. Montreal, Eric Stahl behind the net. Caulfield play with Stahl and Perry on the four line. Tavares bring the puck behind to Petrie. Petrie chasing by Kalchinak. Petrie lose the puck back to Edmondson. Edmondson rim the puck all the way to Perry. Perry go back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in 1-1. Caulfield missed the puck. Icing Toronto. Suzuki win a face-off to Sherratt. Sherratt chase to go behind the net. Chase keep the puck. From the net, from that puck to Toffoli. Toffoli waiting. Back to Suzuki. Shoot! Hit the stick, the skate. But again, I think Jake Allen should be the goaltender tonight, and Caden Primo yesterday. Suzuki went out behind the net. Back to Armia. Suzuki went out. Rim the puck all the way. Shot in front of the net. Nobody catch it. The puck get out of the zone. Recovery by Sherratt. Sherratt went out. Rim the puck around the board. Nobody in the middle of neutral zone. Recovery by Toronto. Muzzin with Matthews. Matthews coming to the blue line. Down the puck behind Sherratt. Bring the race. Then Allen to Kulak. Kulak to Montreal. Kokanemi's coming at the left side. Shoot! Again, and about 600 feet on the air. Kokanemi, that look, Kokanemi. Very struggled, the young man. Ah, les peanuts. Non, j'ai sorti mes crackers. Your score is update, my friend. If something happened, my score change all the time. Kokanemi, face to Kerfoot. Kerfoot winning with a skate to Dermott. Dermott around the board. First one to be there. Pinch by Merrill. Kokanemi hit someone. Now Kokanemi's coming in. 2-1, shoot! Again, Kokanemi again missing the net. Montreal right now lose the puck in front of the net. The puck go to Kerfoot. Kerfoot's coming in front of Romanov. Use the speed behind that. The first one be there, Muriel. Muriel ran the puck around the board to Kokanemi. To Tatar. Tatar turn around the puck. Now put the puck, cannot put the puck outside. Tatar to Anderson. Anderson turn around to Muriel. Muriel to Suzuki. To Tatar. Tatar chased by Kerfoot. Muriel to Evans. Now another giveaway puck by John Muriel. Now the pucks go to Riley. Riley dropped up. Saved by Jake Allen with a blocker or the shoulder. Jake Evans pick up the puck now at the blue line. Waiting. Down the puck somewhere. No clue. What the heck is this pass? Dad. It's I don't know, guys, but when you study the hockey game and then you see those play like that, you're looking about where those guys coming from. What do you mean? Toffoli's coming down at the round. Shoot. Rebound. C'est le but! Arturi Lekonen! Lekonen score! Is it possible? I don't know. But what would be fun is they can score one more time. It would be great. And again, remember we said at the beginning, after the first period, guys, I said, let's play this game like a fun, like show the rest of the game we can play against them. Don't worry about the first period. Yes, Denis, t'as raison. Muzzin shoot, stop by Allen. Remember, at me and Jamo, I said, tell your players, look, it's over. Go have fun there, be positive, show them you can play against them the next two periods. Right now, they are lead by 2-0. Let some statement over there. Well, I think they can score about 6-7 minutes at the end of the third period and then come back with no goaltender. That would be funny to watch. Who knows? Here we go. Toronto's coming back now. Matthews chasing Allen. Allen bring the puck to Edmondson. Edmondson lose the puck to Matthews back. Matthews with Marner. Matthews up to the defense. Saved by Jake Allen. Puck go behind the net. Matthews. Matthews with Thornton to Manners. Marner rim is coming to the middle. Marner shoot. Oh, Matthews miss. Matthews miss a empty net. I see Montreal because they are full hand right now. Auston Matthews, it was very close to the 40. Canada, Russia. Here we go. Puck winning by 240. Montreal is 4 versus 2. The puck go behind Toronto. A bad play by 240 right there. But they go back to Brody. Brody to Nylanders. Coming, shoot. over the net. Great shot tonight. William Nylander have an amazing great shot. Nylander too. Morgan Riley in front of net. Save by Jake Allen. Save again. Allen. Kotkaniemi over the head. Back to recovery by Isaac. Power play Montreal. Put a power play here, boys. Kelchenak. Not a problem, buddy. I will see you Saturday night if you can be there. Good night. Here we go, Montreal. Shoot! Miss the net. Caulfield. Bring the puck up. Romanov to Caulfield. Anderson to Romanov. At Tatar. Tatar. Lose the puck right there. Tatar fall. Puck go around. Caulfield. Pressure. To Perry. To Anderson to Caulfield. Caulfield to Romanov at the top. Romanov bring the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield gap up to Romanov. To Tatar. To Romanov. To Tatar. To Anderson. To Tatar. Tatar. Shoot. Anderson. Oh, Montreal missed this one. Good power play, Montreal. Good night, Sly. Romanov, bring the puck back to Toffoli. Toffoli to the blue line, to the red line. Coming around, kick out to Perry. Perry push to Toffoli. Toffoli to Perry. Perry behind the net. To Toffoli. To Romanov. To Perry. Romanov, bring the puck over there. And then finally, Toronto bring the puck all the way behind. 23 seconds. Montreal should score that one to bring back the game. To Petry. Petry's coming. To Suzuki. To Toffoli. Toffoli. It's coming down. Lose the puck outside. Tyler Toffoli cannot go in with the puck. Don't give to Tyler Toffoli. Petry. 5 versus 5. Armia lose the puck. No. And now Montreal, Toronto's coming. 1-1. Marner. Kotkaniemi. Kick out to Chariot. Chariot. I don't know what happened. The whistle, the referee. Pittsburgh 6-3. Jeff Carter with 4 goals. I think Jeff Carter guys have 4 goals. Boston 4-0. Pittsburgh 7-3. Every time I look, Pittsburgh score. Can Pittsburgh finish first in the East Division? Islanders going down, down, down. That's terrible. It's like Montreal Islanders. NHL, welcome back. Hopefully you have a great day so far. And not very good the first period. You'll be upset, but since that, Montreal's not bad. They gave 4 goals the first period with Kate and Primo. Was not great. Here we go. Kulak at the blue line. Go to D to D. Now the puck missing again by Chariot. Back to Kulak. Kulak rim the puck. Another turnover by Montreal. Likonen. Likonen right now. Bring the puck behind. Thornton. Thornton with Simon. No, Thornton with Matthews. Sorry about that. Matthews at the blue line. Try to bring the puck to Riley. Riley's coming to the red line, to the blue line. Waiting a little bit. Push the puck behind, but intercept by Kulak. The first one be there, Chariot. Chariot's coming skating. Now the movement to Likonen. Likonen lose the puck, and the puck go back to Riley to Brody. Brody rim the puck behind the net to Allen. Allen. Likonen, the first one to get there. Get the Chariot. Chariot chasing by Thornton and Matthews. And then finally, puck go to Likonen. Great play, the Matthews on that one. Pressure by Evans in front of all. Go check for Montreal there, but the puck go back to Matthews, I believe. Now down the puck, Marner, down the puck to Kalchinak. Kalchinak on Kulak. Now finally, Tavares lose the edge. Puck go back on the foul. Now the puck back on the blue line. Kalchinak, first one to get there. Nylander to Kalchinak. At the first one, Muzzin missed the net. Eric Stahl to Perry. Get the puck outside. Kyle Caulfield play with Stahl and Perry tonight. Puck to Tavares. Tavares ran to Nylander. Nylander in the neutral zone. Losing the puck to Montreal. Right now, Eric Stahl to Merrill. Merrill down the puck behind the net when Montreal is changing. Puck go to all behind. Eric Stahl, first one to get there. Tavares pick up the puck and he's going to wait and he gave to Montreal. Merrill to Romanov. Then the puck go back to to Tavares. Tavares ran the puck to Kerfoot. To Mikheyev. Mikheyev losing the puck. The puck go back to Sandin at the red line. Because Allen is dead. And Allen have to come back because now, that's what I said yesterday. You start a game with Kate and Primo. And I said this yesterday, not tonight. Oh, Mikheyev missed the puck, missed the net. And then you come back with Jake Allen tonight. But Dominic Chami believed it was better to have Kate Caden tonight. Primo was terrible whatsoever. He's not the only one. Dano is out for the rest of the night. And Dano and Tadawi Caulfield was bad at the first period. Chariot also. Anyway, I can go that one. They cannot give a goal at the beginning at 16 seconds. Petrie right now, maybe a penalty there? No penalty, wow. Petrie to Edmondson, to Toffoli. Toffoli, another turnover. Tyler Toffoli, it's rare we said that, but Tyler Toffoli tonight have a very bad game. We don't know yet. What I heard is Dano got hurt yesterday during the third period against Ottawa. It may be aggravated that injury, so we have to see tomorrow what happened with him. Tatar is back tonight in the lineup, but not much. I will see Army up pressure right now. And the puck go back to Marner. Marner bring the puck behind Kulak. Kulak ran the puck around the board and chasing, and now the puck go to Suzuki. Evans. And then it go back to himself. Evans to Kulak at the red line. Gave the puck again to Toronto. And now Toronto attack with Matthews. Oh, was lucky Marner was alone on the side. Chariot, use the board. Muzzin right now. It's right now the last 5 minutes. The puck go to one side to another side. No execution very well. Tatar missed the puck right there. Puck turnover to Montreal in front of the net. Tatar and behind the net. Tatar missed the net. Missed the defenseman. Now the puck go outside the blue line, recovered by Jeff Petrie. Petrie in front of Kalchinak. Passed again, missing the puck, go to Nylander. This is two teams right now don't want the puck. You not have to be impressed by Toronto right now. Montreal is hanging there with, right now, Edmondson lose the puck right there by Petrie. And again, the puck go all the way for another icing. 1-0 Russia. Yeah, again, we don't know, so we'll see tomorrow. But tonight, it's possible Michkov is going to be one with, is it Badal right? Is going to be the best player. Michkov, yeah. If Vancouver lose tonight, Montreal, I believe, make the playoff, I believe. Montreal right now. Caulfield, shoot the puck behind the net. Recovery by Stahl. Stahl gave the puck again. And now Tortos come in and break away. Nylander stopped by Montreal. By Jake Allen again. Eric Stahl. Oh, Caulfield. First time I see Cole Caulfield go left and right to left and backhands. But you know, listen, Michkov is going to be the top two best player that year. I believe he can have a chance to get there. Oh, Caulfield, yeah. Great. That the first time I see him controlling, stick angling someone 1-versus-1 this year. Tonight I'm proud he scored his goal 5-versus-5. So all the people said he can only score again 3-versus-3. It's over. But again, like everybody else, nobody have a good first period. But we are happy to see what happening with them the last two periods. Right now they lead the last two periods by 2-0. (7-4) Buffalo score. Vancouver 3-0 over Edmonton, guys. The first 6 minutes of the game. Vancouver winning 6-0, 3-0. Unbelievable. Mike Smith, I think, is on the net tonight. We did not see Kaken tonight. We're losing a lot of people right now. I think everybody is boring with my voice and my live stream. Kokanemi face to Spezza. Kokanemi lose the puck. Puck go back behind the net. Toronto ran the puck around the board. And now the puck go in the middle. Spezza first one. Ran the puck. And then Allen pick up the puck behind the net. Is it Merrill? Kokanemi in the corner. Merrill, Kerfoot, Mikheyev. Another turnover in Montreal. Wolf, yeah, nobody there. That's all. That's out to Merrill. To Anderson, almost there in front of Sandin. Brody. Toffoli's coming. Toffoli have a bad game tonight, guys. To Anderson. Go back to Marner. Marner's coming alone. Marner down the puck behind Romanov and Merrill. Marner pushing. Matthews pick up the puck in front of the net. Shoot. Jake Allen with a split and stop Muzzin on that one over there. This is the 30th shot of the night for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 6 minutes to go. Kulak. Kulak to Armia, losing the puck. Kulak to Armia back. In front of the net. Nobody can pick it up. Thornton. Now the puck go behind Chariot. Chariot cut back, but losing the puck. Back to long stretch pass. Oh, Curry tried to get there, but unfortunately it didn't work. Armia. Armia to all. The Toronto down the puck all the way to Montreal. Petrie at the red line. Petrie's coming, waiting. Petrie went off to in front of the net. You have a great year, Mikov. Michkov. Yes, Dan, I agree with you. Well, it's almost a then. I think we'll go to see Allen go to the bench for that 6 versus 5. But I think you're absolutely right. But I think for me, we have to see what we can build for the last two periods. Forget the first period, build for what we can do. Toronto have not a great two period. Toronto has always been like this. They don't play 60 minutes. It's fun to see Lekanen score, by the way. Deserve it. Work hard. The puck is back now by Perry. Perry behind the net. Perry waiting. Perry right there. And fun. Try to get the puck. Caulfield make pressure. Puck go behind. Caulfield turn around. Caulfield coming back. Caulfield at the top. Shoot. Oh! Now, Toronto 2-1. Tavares missed the net. I think Caulfield missed the net, hit the post. Shera give the puck again. Matthews hit the net. All the way to the ref. He come back all the way to all. All gave to Marner. Marner's coming. Cut in the middle. Go to Matthews. Shoot. Matthews score. That's Matthews, guys. Wow. Matthews is 40 of the years, just took the hammer and hit the Montreal Canadiens with his hammer, and that shut down completely the Montreal Canadiens for another loss against Toronto. There's going to be another match Saturday night against Toronto. That will be the last of the season between both teams. And then Monday night against Edmonton, maybe we're going to see the 100 point against Montreal. McDavid is going to be another 6-7 point against Montreal the next two games. And it will be interesting to see that and how Montreal is going to respond. I don't see maybe one win the next three games. Not much of this part. Three minutes to go. Yep, exactly then. And Vancouver winning, so Montreal cannot make the playoff yet. Caulfield again. Caulfield again, the second time tonight, Caulfield. Cole Caulfield, 2 minute tripping. Five versus three, two penalty. We don't have Philip Dano. 5 versus 3. Matthews. Send in. Coming down. To Matthews. To Tavares. To Senden. To Tavares. To Marner. To Nylander and stopped by Jake Allen. He's already have 40 goal right now. Can hit if he was a regular season. Like, yes. Yep. Definitely. The guy can score 50 goal easy. Marner. Tavares. Tavares pressure. To Marner. To Sandin. To Tavares. To Sandin. To Matthews. Matthews turned around, waiting. Back to Nylanders. To Tavares to Nylanders. Shot, stopped by Allen. And no, the puck stayed in the game, in the zone. Nylander, Tavares to Marner. Marner to Matthews. And find the net. And then finally they miss the net. And the puck go all the way to the end with 40 seconds to go. Tavares. Tavares in the middle. Kick out the puck. Rim the puck around the board to Marner. Marner to Matthews. To Riley. To Matthews. To Marner. To Morgan Riley. To Morgan Riley. Tavares missed the net. To Matthews. Matthews to Morgan Riley. To Matthews to Marner. To Matthews. Missed the net on one timer. Romanov hit Matthews. Penalty shot for Bedard. I don't know. I'm not there now. Yes, definitely. Wow. Bedard missed a breakaway. So the power play of Toronto is one of the worst. So Montreal recovery after one period. We have to give credit to Toronto for the W tonight. It is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. A second loss for Montreal Canadiens, back to back, after losing a bad performance yesterday. Another bad performance at first period, and they gave a game to Montreal. Montreal gave the game with a bad performance, a Keaton performance, Keaton Primo the first period. And I don't see more W. And then we need help, Montreal, to make the playoff for the rest of the season, because I don't see how they can win the next game or the next two games against Edmonton. So great to see Auston Matthews score 40 goal of the year, an amazing great shot, prove what kind of talent he has. Toronto's will be great for the next 10 years, of course, and I can wait to make them see them maybe in the final this year. We'll see how they're going to go through the round number first, second, and then go from there. So match is over, ladies and gentlemen. Great game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They shot out 35 versus 21. And the scorer, Kalchunak, is 5th of the year. Tavares is 18. Engvall is 5th of the year. Marner is 19th of the year. And, of course, the general, the Rocket Richard Trophy winner this year, Auston Matthews. I predict they will score 41 to 42 at the end of the year a couple of days ago with Michael DiVinano. And I think we're going to see him about that number because he scored every game against Montreal Canadiens, by the way. And then they're back again. Connor Bedard cannot score power play and a breakaway, but he can score 5 versus 5. Caulfield score and Likanen score. Let me check something for you guys. Don't go nowhere. Maybe I have a surprise for you. Mishkov 2004. Sweden beat Finland 8-0. Yeah. Jamo brilliant. I don't know. Jamo maybe went to the bed with Denis Richer. We see Idaho's house switch. How do you watch the game, Michael? Hockey TV. It makes sense. Two one. Pittsburgh beat Buffalo 8-4. Vancouver winning 4-0. The first period is not over yet. Eight four, 4-0. .431 to go. Can McDavid make 100 points? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to shut down early tonight. We have, I have to catch up with all the news and prepare the show for tomorrow and set up all the graphic, everything like that. And we have a quiet night tonight in NHL. Only one game now. Carolina lost and OT 2-1 against Chicago. That's another turnover there. And Islander lost again 2-1. Wow. Crazy night again. So we just want to invite you. Don't forget tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock Eastern Time, another show with Michael Develano. Tomorrow is about the West Division. We're going to go the exercise, and then we're going to talk a little bit about the weekend. And then, of course, we're going to shut down tomorrow and then come back for a live stream at Saturday night, 6:47 for the pregame. And we're going to go through Toronto against Montreal for the last time of the year. And then finally, we're going to wait for Edmonton come in town Monday and Wednesday. And it's going to be the end of the season. Can Montreal make the playoff? Can Montreal finish fourth? That's the question. We have to wait until Saturday. Right now, McDavid is... an amazing goal, Leon Tressal, 4-1 on power play. McDavid, another point, guys. Is it 95? All right, everybody. Look like everybody is quiet. So have an amazing, great night. I will look for Saturday night at 6:45 for another break game, another live stream on Montreal Canadiens. So thanks to be here. And like we do at the end of each video, I just want to remind you one more thing. You have what? You have greatness inside of you. Good night, everybody. Yes, sir, Jermo. Look forward to see you tomorrow. It's sad because Canadiens have a good run the last couple of games.